welcome to a brand new episode of Travel with Des. I really love the mix up on this channel between travel vlogs and little tips and tricks. This is one of those tips and tricks videos. It's going to be 5 ways to save money at the airport, under 5-minute video. At least I want to make it under 5-minute video. But it is probably one of the most common questions that I have when I travel, is how do I travel so frugally, or how do I travel so much? And my answer is I frugal it all the time, and we're gonna start with the airport. So yeah, let's get right into it. I still have not figured out an intro yet. It is welcome to 2023. I am still posting 2022 travel videos. I am all done our family cruise, our first cruise. I do still want to do a video of a little what did we like, what we didn't like, whatever, but Christmas videos are coming up soon. But let's do this video really quick, and here are 5 ways that I save money at the airport. I am going to recommend a couple products. I don't even have an affiliate link or an Amazon store or anything like that. It's just something that I use, so I'm just gonna link it in the description box below. So the first thing that I do that makes me save money at the airport is that I always bring my own water bottle. I used to use a collapsible one because when they were empty I could just collapse it and throw it in my bag, and that was fine. But I found that that only lasted a year or so before it kind of got moldy. No matter how much I cleaned it, it just wasn't cutting it. I did invest in a Yeti water bottle. This is actually my second Yeti, and I do swear by them. I don't mind paying for quality. If the quality is there, I don't mind paying extra. I did get, this is the 18 ounce? Yeah, 18 ounce, and I got it with the sling, so I can literally just throw it over my shoulder and not really have to worry about putting it somewhere and losing it. You can bring any reusable water bottle. Heck, before I got this, I just brought a empty plastic water bottle. As long as it is empty, through TSA security, you can fill it. There is refill stations at pretty much all the major airports. Every airport that I've been has had a drink refill station, and this helps me save anywhere between $5 to $9 a water bottle. This has also saved me quite a few times and quite amount of money when my family goes to the Disney parks or a zoo or museums or whatever. This is my emotional support water bottle, so I highly recommend investing in some form of collapsible one or travel bottle, just because water at the airport, microeconomics, very expensive, and that is the first way to save. We're already at 2 minutes. We ain't doing this under 5 minutes. We're gonna try. So my second tip on how to save money at the airport is to bring your own food. I will link in the description box below the actual TSA website on what food you can bring and what food you cannot bring for domestic and international. Obviously, certain countries kind of change things. Canada, you can't bring in nuts, meat, some fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. So just in the description box below, go read it. Anyways, I bring food all the time. I have a beautiful Vera Bradley lunchbox that I use. I got it on clearance. It just had butterflies on it and I liked it, but you can literally just put your stuff in a plastic bag. I swear by this collapsible food container. It has 3 storage units, and when you're empty you can literally just rinse it and collapse it and throw it in your bag. It also comes with a little fork and spoon as well, so I'll put stuff in there. I also have a little snack thing, because we try our best not to use Ziploc bags, but literally go raid your pantry before you go fly. Pack some snacks. Once again, just look in my description box below for that TSA website of what food you can bring on a plane and what is a no-no. But it literally saves, I don't know, an average meal is $10 to $15 at the airport, and snacks are absolutely ridiculous. If you go to a Hudson News or something, you're paying $4 a bag for the teeniest bag of chips. A little bonus on the food thing, sometimes depending on what I'm flying, I will actually just purchase food on the flight. For example, Frontier Airlines offers, it's $9, and it's a pretty big package of snacks. And so sometimes I will do that, because by the time you tally up what you would spend at the airport or what you would bring, sometimes that's just the best version to do. Or Air Canada Rouge offers in-flight dining, and it's around $10 Canadian, and it is like a full entree with like a snack and then like your complimentary beverage. So if you're in a rush and maybe you don't want to pack food, or maybe you don't want to pack food, check with your airline to see if they offer some form of dining or like in-flight purchase snacks, and just stalk their websites and see how much it is. I'm not opposed to doing that. I do it all the time. Speaking of Hudson News, number 3 on how I save money at the airport is I always bring my own book or magazine or like a coloring book or word search book or something to do on the flight. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have got sucked into Hudson News or like those little convenience stands before, and I pick up a book and it's over the cover price, or it's like $20-$30, and I just don't. I go to the library or I go to a thrift store if I'm really worried about losing the book. If I go international, I never bring a library book just because I'm paranoid, but I'll just go to like the thrift store and purchase a couple books. I went to the dollar store to get like word search books, adult coloring books, just stuff like that, just kind of stuff to keep you occupied, that if you would walk by the newsstands or the convenience stores, you wouldn't have to purchase it. Like, I cannot believe, if you really pay attention to airport food and convenience and drinks, how much they upcharge. I think it's absolutely insane, especially if you are like a drinker, like you drink alcohol. You're paying like anywhere from 15 to 30 some odd dollars for one drink, which I think is crazy. I don't drink, so I guess that's like a bonus way on like how I save, but I do realize that some people, they just need that little like to get through their flight. Totally understandable, just not my thing. I'll maybe get a coffee, and like that's that. But yeah, back on track. Always bring something with you to do so that you're not sucked into purchasing a $20-$30 book. Number 4 is I always pack a little first aid kit in my carry-on, because I did it once and I'll never do it again. I got stuck paying $5 for like a 5-pack of Band-Aids at the airport because I had a blister on the back of my heel. So I always pack a little first aid kit. They're like $11 on Amazon. Once again, I'll link one down below that I use, not affiliated or anything like that. Just has all kind of like the basics. I'll pack like a little mini thing of Advil or Tylenol or Anacin or like whatever, and then make sure all your medications are also packed in your carry-on bag, just in case you lose your checked bag, because lost luggage is a thing. But yes, definitely pack a first aid kit, because once again, microeconomics, airports, everything is upcharged. And number 5, pack your own headphones. Invest in maybe an adapter if you have Bluetooth. Because if you have like the in-flight movies or what have you, some flights offer them complimentary if you're like a certain ticket. Like if you're basic economy, you ain't getting anything, but if you're like regular economy, they'll maybe give you a pair of headphones. But if not, if you wanted to watch a movie or what have you, you're paying anywhere from $3 to $5 per pair of headphones. And sometimes if you buy one pair of headphones at one airline and then you go to use it at the other airline, it actually doesn't work or fit or whatever. So there are adapters out there where you can have like your wireless headphones, and then like it's a little doot that plugs into the thing, and then it Bluetooths to that, so that you can get your in-flight movies and what have you. But yeah, just something to really think about. I always pack. I actually have 2 pairs of headphones with me at all times. I always have, when I fly, I have a little, the ones that go in the ears, and then I have a pair of Beats that go over the ears. Because sometimes, for some reason, when I fly after an hour, I really cannot handle something like in my ear. So I invested in over the ear ones, which has worked really, really well. And then I just use the adapter if I want to watch a movie. And that sums up my little video on 5 ways that I personally save at the airport. I hope it can help just even one person. Once again, I will link the TSA website in the description box below. So that really goes over what food and snacks you can bring over and what you can't bring over. Also, if you hate the taste of regular water, which I have multiple people in my family that do, you can literally go to the grocery store for like $1 or $2 and buy like either the package or the liquid flavor enhancers. Just make sure they're under like that 3.4 ounce for TSA, so that you can just get a little bit of flavor in there. We get the Mio Energy a lot, which really, really works for us. I don't really mind the taste of water, but sometimes if it's like filtered to like Florida water is a whole different, it just tastes a lot different, because it is, I think it's like 80% recycled. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so that is just another tip. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. I need an outro too. Thanks for watching.